Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I discuss with you architecture, engineering and construction, So today we are doing phase 4 of building our 4-bedroom house. Remember, we have already completed phase 1 to 3 where we built the house from the foundation up to the wall plate, and then from the wall plate we did the roofing. After the roofing, we did the plastering, internal and external. We did the ceiling as well. So today we'll be closing off our house, okay? Before we proceed with anything, I want to make this clear that what we are considering in this house is not very expensive and not very cheap. Like I've said in the previous videos, this is for somebody who is you are building something on budget. You're not looking for something very expensive, and you're not willing to settle for something that is very cheap. So this is basically for someone who's just building on budget but not looking for cheap things, okay? So without wasting a lot of time, I think we'll go into it. But before we go into it, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that anytime a new video comes in, you'll always be receiving the notifications so you can watch the videos and you won't have to miss out on anything. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for liking this content. Thank you for enjoying this content. Please keep on commenting and telling me what more I should talk about. Tell me what I missed out. Let's engage. Tell me something, okay? So let's dive right into it. Our house that we are doing is basically 170 square meters on ground, and it's a 4-bedroom house. It has many other areas that I don't want to discuss right now because I've repeated them over and over again in the previous videos. So today I'm just doing my best to make it as short as possible, okay? Yeah, so if you would like to know more about this house, I recommend that at the end of this video, please go down in the description and you'll get the links to the previous videos as we proceed with this, okay? So today we are fitting in our windows, we are fitting in our doors as well, okay? So for the main windows, we have 6 windows, and each window is about 400,000. Which brings it to 2.4 million. I want you to remember that these prices can really vary a lot, and it's very important who is actually going to fabricate your windows. You could land on somebody who displayed something and they're making something else, This is a very sensitive part of the project because windows are actually the ones that are going to bring out the beauty of the house. So if you have not put so much care on windows and doors, basically these outside finishes, the work that you've struggled with for the last few weeks and months might not end the way you wanted. So this is very sensitive, okay? So then for bathroom windows, we have 5 pieces. We have 5 of them, and each is about 150,000, which brings our total to 750,000 shillings. Then we have the front door, as you can see it. It's 650,000 shillings, okay? For internal doors, remember I'm considering a door with its frame as well, okay? So because our frame itself might be around 150,000 and the door itself will be about 300,000, okay? So which makes it 450,000. So we have 7 internal doors. I'm talking about basic doors of 0.9 meters, which is 3 feet, by 2.1 meters, which is the standard height of doors, okay? So each door at 450,000 for 7 doors is 3,150,000 shillings. Wow, that's quite huge, okay? This stage, the best way to minimize costs is getting the right person to fabricate for you the doors and windows. If you don't find them off the shelf and then you have to make pre-order, I recommend that the best way to save money here is getting a fabricator through a referral. If you know a friend of yours that built a house and you liked the windows, you can ask them who fabricated the windows for them. if you pass around your neighborhood and find someone with good windows, you could ask them who did for you those windows, okay? I think that's the best way to get the right fabricator, okay? But just going on the internet and looking for someone, or that can be risky with your money, because this is what is going to determine the beauty of the house, okay? Then we're catering for miscellaneous things, you know. You don't know, something might come up. You might prefer a more expensive finish of the window, and you might want to bring in more money, okay? So that we are putting that at 500,000. So which brings our total right now to 9,017,000 shillings. Remember, if I'm to take you back, we did our foundation up to the wall plate, including the floor slab, the ground slab cast with concrete. It was at 45 million point 96, and then the roofing and ceiling took 14.55 million, and then the roofing the internal plastering took 6.6 million, and then the external plastering took 6.845 million. Okay, now that we've added windows, you know, and doors, we've had them totaling up to the windows and doors only up to 9,017,000 shillings. So our total right now, our house is by the way almost complete. Our total now is 83,047,000 shillings and 500. Okay, so that is where we are standing right now. Remember at this stage, what we are left with is painting and tiling, and doing the septic tank, and doing the soak pit, doing plumbing and electrical finishes, and our house will be finished and ready for occupancy. Okay, otherwise that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to watch the previous videos that I talked about, and please remember to subscribe so you can watch the next video of the next steps that we have to go. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good time.